Hello there, my name is Jack Hammond, and this is a demo video for a roguelike adventure game I created called Saving Blackburn. So it's pretty big. There's lots of different things going on with it. So real quick, if I just run it through, let's go ahead and open up Terminal. It gives a little intro, which is just explaining a bit of the story. About how there's a magical cave we have to destroy an artifact. Type in a character name, and then there's 3 different classes the player can choose from: warrior, thief, and mage. I'll just do warrior. And then we have stats and an inventory associated with that. Right now my stats are max health at 80 out of 80, 10 stealth, and 5 mana. My inventory is right now I just have common clothes and a short sword with no keys, just a starting inventory. And then there's 6 different room types that you can encounter. I'll explain as they come up. But so the first one is a that I got was a trader, and right now I only have enough money to either buy a random piece of armor or nothing. I'm gonna buy some armor, and looks like I got leather armor, so that will reduce the amount of damage I take. And then next room, this one is a monster one. It's a goblin. We both attack each other. I kill it, and I end up with 86 health. Okay. Next room, treasure room, and then this one is a dragon. It's a boss room, and it starts out with 30 health. We're both attacking, and it's doing a lot more damage to me until it's left with 18 and I die, and it's killed and added. So yeah, I needed to have a bit of weapon there. If I found a treasure room first and then a trader, I could have went and gotten a better weapon. But just to break down, since it is a lot bigger of a program, so pretty basic is just a new player that player class is created whenever you start the game that has the name, the character class, and an inventory. The character class is where all the stats are kept, so health, stealth, mana, max health, and then just a default value of high, mid, and low for each of the different characters that change. I do need to tweak a little bit because right now it's not super balanced, but that just takes more game time and stuff. And then the new inventory is created, which contains 2 things. It's the amount of gold the character has, and then a hash set of items. And that set of items, it's a hash set, so no duplicates. And then those items, they're stored based on their ID. So, for example, if it's the ID is 0 to 4, then it's an armor. If it's 5 to 6, then it's a key. And if it's 7 to 14, then it is a weapon. And so if I look at some of those, like for example, these are all the weapon types. So 7 is a short sword. That's pretty basic. The thief and warrior start with that. 12 is a basic wand. The mage starts with that. And then there's a lot better weapons with different damages and different categories. If it's 2, then that means it's a magic weapon. You can add your mana to damage. If it's 1, then that means that if you're successfully hidden, it does more damage. You add your stealth bonus to it. And then otherwise it's just the straight up damage that you would do. So like with that example with the dragon, I was only doing 3. I could have been doing 9. I probably would have won in that case. And then, so I know I'm glossing over this, but it's a lot there. It is on GitHub if you're curious and want to see more of it. The room class has or I guess 7 different room types. And so the first room type, so there's a monster room, which makes a random monster from a whole list, which I can open up. It makes a random monster from all of these. So like skeleton, goblin, troll, ogre, gelatinous cube, kobold, and vampire. Let me pull that room back up. And then there's also a treasure room, which gets you gold and a little bit of healing. There's a trap room, which just takes away 5 points of health. There's a boss room, which does one of the 3 bosses, which dragon, mind flayer, and beholder. There's a trader room where you can trade gold for a random item, weapon, or boss key. And then there's that artifact room, where if you have all of the different keys from the different bosses, either by defeating or buying, then you win the game. And then you lose by either... So the game is over when either you have all those 3 keys and arrive at the artifact room, or you die in the dungeon. But yeah, that's about it. So right now, yeah, it's just that roguelike, and then it's really random and luck-based, but that's my program. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.